This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today, listen, we all know that I've been very high on Starfinder lately. And I was contacted and they said, hey, we are now putting out our own figures where, hey, Archon Studios is putting out figures that they can put together and build your own and paint your own. Well, I was pretty excited about that. And I was sent a couple things that I wanted to check out. La Huntra Envoy, okay, if I butchered that. An android mechanic and its mechanic drone, which we're going to take a look at. Halfling pilot. Very cool. And a human Solarian. All right, very, very cool. Now, I have taken out this one, and here is what we start off with. So we're going to go down to the table, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and see how it goes together. And we'll take a look at it once I put this all together, because there's a couple things that I notice here. Number one, that you have a body, and now you got to try to glue on the legs, the arms, and the head. And I'm going to see how easy it goes. I'm going to do this off camera, and then I'm going to show you at the end, was this an easy project for me or not? And we're going to talk more about it. But let's go down to the table and see the finished result. I know it's right here. It's not finished. I've got to go do it off camera, but we're going to we're going to jump ahead and we're going to see it finished. Now, I'm going to be very, very honest with you. When I saw this and I saw the sprue like this, I go, oh God, this is, these are so small. I'm going to have such a hard time putting these together. And, I'll reiterate it up top, when we go back up top, but this took me less than 5 minutes to do. I cut everything out. Everything was molded perfect and fit together perfect. And the end result, I'm very quite happy with. A really beautiful model. Now I'm, excited to paint it. It looks good. It's got good depth, good quality, but the most important thing, there's no misses on the molds. Like when I put the legs on, I go, oh man, I'm gonna have to hold these legs for forever. But I was able to put just a little bit of glue, and then boom, they just went on without a problem because they just went in there perfectly. So I'm very, very surprised and shocked how quickly this went together. Okay, now I'll check out the other ones and we can talk about that in another video when we go to paint these. But the one that I thought, this would be hard right off the bat because all the different pieces, putting the head on, am I going to get it right? It's a small model. As you can see, this is my thumbnail, and and it's a decent size. I say 28, okay, 28 mil. And just went together perfectly. The feet went right into the grooves without a problem, and just dead on. So let's go up top and get my final thoughts on Starfinder Miniatures from Archon Studios. I can't wait to see what else they come out with. I hope they come out with a whole bunch, because I'm going to make sure I get them all. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts. So as you saw, it went together pretty easy. I put it together, and then we took a look at it, followed these instructions, which were very clear and concise in how they wanted to go. Looking at all those pieces, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was kind of, oh boy, the average modeler or somebody that's not used to putting all these smaller pieces, is this going to be a problem? But the molds were perfect, and they had the little notches, so when you put a little bit of glue on it, it went right in. It dried quickly, and it came out pretty doggone good. I mean, I wasn't disappointed at all. I was pretty shocked. I go, wow, that went together pretty quick. Now, if I had to do 100 of these, would I You know, like lose my mind? Yeah, sure, I would lose my mind, but it's an individual character, so it goes to get it pretty quickly. How they're going to paint up? Well, we're going to do another video on that. And I think they're going to do fine, but really interesting. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Pazio and Archon Studios comes out with next, because I like this where I can paint my own figures and you know, do my own color schemes and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this, and I really think that this is a really positive step, especially if you are a huge Starfinder miniature fan like myself. And just absolutely fantastic and absolutely beautiful models. So there you go. Go check it out. It should be coming soon. Starfinder Miniatures. You're going to want to get these. I'm going to put the rest of these together, and then we're going to paint them. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob. Like I said, I'm pretty shocked. I'm pretty happy with these. So there we go. We'll see you soon.